What if I'm a dirty dirt boy and my shirt's covered in dirt? Is that better than a hand dryer? No.
What was on Discord?
A big old dong. Just... Can I look at the pee-pee? Disney, I'm a trash guy. I'm in a trash now. Press 1 in the chat if you think that I'm a cowboy. Didn't get. Oh! Fuck. Oh, I'm not afraid. Oh, I'm afraid. I'm the crap man. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. How we doing? Hello. Hi. Good to see you. Hello, Alyssa. Hi, Brian. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Annabelle. Annabelle, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak.
Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka.
Good morning, Smooch. How you doing? Did you catch up on some sleep? Smooch had a rough night last night, but luckily everything's okay. That's all that we care about. I'm tired, but I wanted to get started today. Just jump right in. Sleepy souls time. Sleepy souls. You did get some sleep? Good. So happy to hear that. Yeah, I mean, after stream yesterday, I basically did nothing. It was a great day. I have this thing where whenever I start to do nothing, my brain is like, Alex, what are you doing? You got to get up and start doing some stuff. You got to start being busy. So I kept having to fight that yesterday. Thank you for the lurk. So that was difficult. I don't know how to get rid of that. I kept I was watching some YouTube in the movie room, and I kept being like, well, you've watched a couple YouTube videos. You should probably go do some chores, or you should probably go do some stuff. You should probably go be busy. And I didn't want to be busy. So that's my life. How's everybody's morning going? You surviving? You ready for Monday tomorrow? Because I'm not. I'm not whatsoever. This track is insane. You guys hear this shit? Listen to this freaking... Oh, shit. Hold on. Gotta add this to my list. I know. I'm sorry I brought up Monday. I don't know why I did. I normally don't, but I did, and now I'm sad. I'm sad. You have nothing planned this week? Oh, that's nice. That's a good week right there. You've been pretty busy lately, so I'm sure that is a welcome change, isn't it? I feel like it's a welcome change. I would love I need a solid week off. I would love a solid full week, no plans, head empty, doing nothing. That would be great. I would love that. We are hopping back into Dark Souls 2 today. We're pretty far in the game. We have 2 bosses left in the final DLC. We have 3 bosses left in the main game. I don't know if we'll beat it today, but here's where we are at the main game. You can see we have... I'm not going to fight the big dragon. I don't want to. We have the couple that saw me from across the bar and like my vibe, and then we have what I'm assuming are 2 back-to-back final bosses, because there's no other areas to go to. In the DLC, we've defeated Ava, which was an invisible tiger, and now we have 2 more bosses. I know one of them is the Ivory King, because we gotta go fight them. We gotta go in there and fight them. Sorry about ads. Let's go ahead and jump in. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's see if we have any news, any information. There is no new information, guys. I'm sorry. I know. Everyone's always like, I hope today's the day we get some new information. Oh, Florb, I forgot that we got you a cool hat. Ooh, coming up on 50 hours in the game. That's fun. That's a good time. I do think so. There is a oh boy, I got my big bonkus. Can I get some more light on my boy Florb? Oh wow. Yeesh. I mean, that's definitely a cool hat. Oh, hello. Hey, I also have a big bonkus. It's good to see you. Velstadt man. Okay, see you later. I could just hop right into this boss. It's kind of what I feel like doing, if I'm being for real. I forget her name already. She's the guardian of the Ivory King, preventing his chaos from entering the universe or whatever. Are all my knights in here? Look at my boys. Oh my gosh. They're just ready to go. Rip, rear, and ready. This is a super cool cathedral. Those seems like some pretty small chandeliers for this area, though. I'm not gonna lie. Old Ivory King, did you not use the budget properly? Left? Left. Okay. Because I think you probably could have afforded a little more grandiose of a chandelier. Let's hear it for the boys. Good morning, Donut. How you doing? Right, very good. Welcome on in. I got all my boys here. The boys are back in town. I think it's final boss time, baby. Let me zoom my camera in a little bit. Sorry, I'm not grabbing you by the face, chat. Let's see what awaits us in here. Enter the mist. Yeah, that's what I want to do. In we go. Oh, down I go. The old chaos. Wow. Oh, wow. So we have some enemies coming in. Yo, are we in space right now? Oh, my boys are fighting for me. Okay. You with your Bloodborne looking at. Boys, where are we? Your king is in danger. I missed. Was that my boys? Oh, Jesus Christ. So what is going on here? We are fighting some like chaos versions of these knights. Are these the ivory? Did my own guy just stab me? You know, you could fight the boys and not me. I am just kind of going for Aloy soils. Fight the boys and not me. I am but a king. Fight the boys but not me. Why? Oh, they stopped one of the entrances. That's kind of cool. So I think we have to probably fight these guys until all the entrances are stoppered. These guys are great. I like the fire guys. And by I like the fire guys, I despise the fire guys. I am dead. That does make it hard to live when I'm dead. Okay. I thought that the boys would... I thought that for some reason they're all aggroing on me. And that kind of makes me a little sad and upset. But I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy with big feelings. And I can move past this. And I have plenty of life gems. I'm gonna do some life gem spam. Donut, how's your morning been? Bootstraps check? What does that mean? Pull them up? You're right. I gotta pull myself up on my bootstraps. All right, boys. This time, I want you to do more damage. Hey, Bill. You really did not perform as well as I expected you to last time, and you let me die. Your captain. Can you do something this time? Thank you. Hey, Jimmy. Jimbo. Good job. Good job out there. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work, Jimbo. Down we go. Put Bill on a PvP. All right, boys. Are you ready to do some damage this time? I guess I could probably darken up my damn blade. couldn't I? Blast your ass. I missed. Boys, where are we? Wire Tint. What was his name? Bill. Bill, get in there. We need your magic capabilities. I guess I can't backstab these guys, which is a real shame. Yeah, I might be doing some life gem spam. That's okay. Hey, Kevin, I'm already here. I'm already doing it, man. You don't got to worry about it. Why don't we lock onto the guy closest to me? That's a fun idea. Boys, I'm getting attacked. Oh dear. This is kind of cool though. I like having allies. Let me show you how it's done, boys. There you go, see? That's how you finish a kill. Ouch. Can I get a little bit of help here? Can I get a little bit of help here? I'm dead. Where are we at? You're dead. I'm dead. Is this right? Donna, thank you so much for the 7 stream streak. Hey, that's my boy. Oh my god. Yeah, Bill, we're waiting on those TPS reports. If you can get that in ASAP. I feel like I'm just running away. Bravely. Get one hit in and then bravely run away. Can I murder you? No, I can't. Dark Souls Scholarship Edition? Is this right? Hey Bimp, how you doing this morning? It's good to see you. Bro. Okay, well I guess that works. You. Flame boy. My head's itchy. Oh, I only have one guy left. Okay, you do that. Let me get behind you. It's okay. Okay, don't get greedy. This boss fight could have been an email, am I right? Okay. So, is this scripted that only one survives? Aloy's soul. With basically no health at all? Alright, what happens now? Charred Loy's greatsword. Oh, that's a bigger gate. Oh, that's a very bigger gate. Uh-oh. Burnt Ivory King. So this is the big boy. All right. Hey, Kevin. I know I was rude to you earlier, Kevin. This is important. We gotta do this. Oh. Sure. Kevin, no! Okay. Pretty well telegraphed, I would say. I can kind of understand what's going on. Not that time, though. Let's not do a life gem while he's running towards me. How about that? That's a fun idea. Oh, I messed that up. I went to sleep early and didn't get up early, so we'll see if that clears up. Also, when I was at Panera, a guy was trying to order things. They were either out of an item or didn't have the item he was describing. Huh. Was the person taking it well? Was the person being rude about it? That's the big question. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I'm very tired today, but I wanted to get an early start on some Dark Souls. He was doing his best, gotcha. Early start on some Dark Souls. Probably won't go as late as I did yesterday. I streamed for a total of 6 hours, which is a lot for me. Do I have to fight all those gentlemen again? I bet I have to fight all those beautiful boys again. Should we add a death counter next time? Maybe, honestly. I don't know what the strat is here. It seems like the longer I can keep the boys alive, the better. Okay. I do believe that I actually did block that, but that's okay. I forgive you this time. Boys! Protect me! Please. Okay, thank you. Dude, the magic guy, are you kidding me? Okay. Where's the magic guy? Okay, magic guy dead. Hey, leave Jimbo alone. Uh-oh. Looks like they're actually aggroing the knights this time, which is nice. Nice change of pace to have a little bit of a reprieve from Boytown. Okay, and then all that's left is you. That's it. I have two gentlemen with me this time. Eat out of huge shit. Oh my god, Smooch. Good morning, Jay. How are you? Total, that's the way to, yeah. Okay, I have two fine gentlemen here. How are we doing on health, boys? Still a bit EP, I just woke up. I'm with you there. I woke up, took a shower, and then pushed go live. Oops. Oh wait, there's a boy. Oh no, there's a boy. That's unfair. Okay, I'm gonna go murder this boy so I have more gentlemen for the boss. No. Okay. This is pretty cool. No, my boy. That's a longer sword. All right. Yeah, be smart. Uh-oh. I'm getting Sir Alond. Oh, come on. Oh. Very nice. We got him. Yeah, 2 tries. Not too bad. What if he wasn't burnt before he just walked through a giant wall of fire? You ever thought of that? Ivory King, maybe sidestep?
And now, some words of wisdom.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Jeez. My aunt still said, okay, yeah, so it's for the, for Jay's job. Donut shop waiting line? Just me? I mean, can you pick me up something? So it said something while you guys were receiving my wisdom. It did say something about the crown. It said, the king sunk below the scorching iron, met the one whose name must never be repeated, and became Icarus Earth. But these... Wait, no, that's the wrong thing. Here we go. Let's read the right thing this time, guys. Far to the north, the king built a great cathedral to appease the raging flame. But when he sensed the degradation of his soul, he left without a word, leaving everything to Alsana, who had, unbeknownst, found a place at his side. These were events of long ago, and today no one even remembers the king's name. Let's put it on. Oh man. You know, nothing really looks cool on Florb. Nothing really kind of fits his vibe. That's a lot of souls I have. Uppus? I'm assuming I can go talk to you now, Alsana. Can I talk to you?
You've granted my one wish.
I'm an idiot. You're an idiot.
I have no regrets. I was born amidst the dark.
Is this Kingdom Hearts?
Long ago, in the depths of the abyss, my father perished.
Your father? In the depths of the abyss.
The dark shattered into tiny...
Is this Manus? Did you just talk about Manus? Manus mentioned?
How frightened I was.
This place does look very cool, Jay. I very much dig this big cathedral.
I felt that I might simply disappear. I am, in fact, the incarnation of my father's fears. I saw that the king of this land was strong. I sought him only to sustain myself, to smother. Now, I realize that he may have known all along. I was born of fear, and my Lord provided comfort.
Oh.
And so, here I remain, heiress to my Lord's wishes, watching over chaos until the end of time.
Oh.
The knights of Aleum Lois were swallowed by the chaos, where their soul. I pray for.
Okay. I wish we could go up there and see her. She seems cool. I wonder if she's fully modeled out and stuff. So this is just done. Yeah, this area is empty. The Aleum Lois knights are gone. Very cool. Let's take a look at what those souls were that they gave me. Does not yield souls, but perhaps. The Knights of Lois were taken by chaos and lost all sense of purpose and being. The few woeful souls that trudged back home were guided by some faint vestige of self. The soul is pure sorrow and only Alsana can put it to rest. How do I do that?
The knights.
How do I, Does anyone know how to do that? I don't quite understand. So have you followed the lore on Vendrick, how he was hollowed? Well, I know that, so obviously he's the one that kind of caused a lot of the, or he's partly behind the giants. I don't exactly remember how he became hollow. I would love a reminder. I feel like I've been told, but I couldn't remember. Can I come up there and see you? Let's put on my cool hat. Where is it? Oh, here it is. It says that I can use these souls here to deliver those Loy's soldiers' souls, but I don't know how to do it. And that's Salsana, isn't it?
The night with this, I pray.
Maybe I have to consume them there, but I don't want to try. I don't know. He lost purpose after realizing his wife coerced and manipulated him for the purpose of eating his soul when it became strong enough. Oh, and that's Nasandra, right? That's the queen that we saw before the double dragon riders. Gotcha. So how is the Ivory King related? This point with certain items gained. Dun dun dun. She's a fragment of Manus. Yeah, okay. So I thought that she was when she was talking about the abyss and she's a daughter of it. Okay, so Manus mentioned. See, Dark Souls 2 is connected to Dark Souls 1. I told you. Like that. Yeah, Jay, I hope let us know as soon as you know. All right, I suppose we're done here. I'm still deciding if I'm gonna do the secret boss here. I know that the secret boss is pretty rough. I haven't fully decided. Don't. I mean, I could probably go beat the game and then decide to come back and do it, right? Because this game doesn't end, like, it doesn't go straight to New Game Plus, right? I can still walk around. Oh, you're standing up.
Bearer of the curse. Until
It will only bring you pain, Michael. I kind of want to actually up this. Get a maybe. Will that give me more frames? Maybe it's not worth it. Let's just keep upping our damage. I'm still deciding. I want to because I want to see everything, but I didn't fight Calamite in Dark Souls 1 just because I was so like I don't want to fight this guy. Maybe I won't feel so bad. Sorry about ads.
until
Now we can maybe up. Maybe we can up a little bit of strength. Best your Calamite. Beat your Calamite. I follow. I understand. Spell check. You know, maybe for the better. Maybe for the better there, Donut. Kitty.
What? You have that and the scent of one with quite the catalogue of... Oh, don't feel bad.
Wow. Rude. Feline pants. I could be a little kitten. Easy to connect players who chose the same god. Easy to protect by enemies. I'm just gonna enjoy Majula because I think I'm gonna go on to the final bosses. What do you sell? Oh yeah, I do like this outfit. That's super cool. Buy 61 life gems and do some life gem spam. Oh, you have a Pharos Lockstone. I didn't even realize that. Slight restore spell use, restores. Okay. Sure. 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 All right. Thank you kindly. I appreciate you. Maybe I can go talk to this guy. Oh, I'm not in his covenant anymore. What do you sell again?
I'm glad to see.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're pyromancy. Yeah.
Be safe.
You too. You too be safe. How are we doing worldwide, everybody? 724,573,876 deaths. Wow. Hey, Calrunga, how you doing? Good to see you. Just beat Burnt Ivory King. And I think we're going to go on to the couple that saw me from across the bar and dug my vibe. Like a pit bull? Oh, worldwide. Let's I think I need to wear the king's ring here. Slot, ring of binding. Chloranthe ring. The Ivory King was pretty cool. I ended up beating him in 2 tries. The first time, my knights just weren't fighting for me. Like all of the dark knights were all aggroed on me, and none of them were on my knights. So I was getting absolutely roasted. Made it to the boss with 1 knight with 1 hit of health left, and I didn't stand a chance. But by the second try, things went a little smoother. I had 2 knights by the time I got to the king, and yeah, it was great. I almost got skewered by his laser sword, but he was super cool. I could go check out what his weapon is. I'm assuming it's his sword. I always forget how to get there. It's here. But yeah, I thought the Ivory King was really cool. That was a fun boss. I think that that's probably my least favorite DLC of the 3. Just because it wasn't particularly fun. The enemies weren't particularly fun to run around from. I'm only going to be fighting these spiders for a little bit for those who are worried about spiders. I'm just clearing the area, that's all. Any more? Did you ever read that story where there was this web vote event to get people to perform at your town? Some person got the fire going on a troll, and they were able to get people to vote for the farthest, most remote place in Alaska for him to go. Did he do it? No way he did it, right?
What can I do for you?
What do you have in way of Sin, Dragon Slayer, Guardian, Old Iron King, Soul of Velstadt? Oh, can you not buy Sir Alon? Oh, I can get Sir Alon's weapon. It's a katana. That's cool. Ancient Dragon. Oh, there's a sword. Ultra Great Sword. I don't even have enough dexterity to wield it. How many souls is it? 5,000? That's kind of cool. He did? Wow. Honestly, respect. Respect on him for doing that. I want to look at some of these weapons.
Come again, if it please you.
I don't think I need many more level ups. I think we're pretty beefed up all in all. What can I get with this? Okay, that's a lot of souls. Do I have a wondrous soul? I kind of want to check out. Let's see. I could get the Ivory King Ultra Great Sword. I could get the... And that sword just looks cool. Let's buy this. And let's buy this. Can I get anything else? Spitfire Spear. Ooh, the Dragon Slayer Spear. I want to see that.
Come back again if you find another soul.
Will do. Thank you very much. I like her voice. I want to put the feather here. Oops. Whoops. A few of the buildings I used to work out were on a street called Worldwide. When I traveled down to our main campus area in Louisville, I developed a hand gesture to flash at my fellow Worldwiders while saying Worldwide like a hype man. Good times. Take me back, boy. Take me back. Hi, Octo. We'll be lurking. Want to say hi and wish you good luck. Thank you so much, Octo. I appreciate you. Are you streaming today? I have been lurking in some of your streams, but it's normally like I'm in the middle of something, so I haven't gotten around to saying hi. But I appreciate you popping in. Your streams are very fun. If you aren't following Octo, you absolutely should. A wonderful streamer. They're also playing some Dark Souls 2. Doing a great job. I want to look at some of these weapons. Another freeze warning tonight. When will it end? Oh, Smelter Demon. That's a cool looking weapon. Taking a little break now. The DS2 is temporarily... Oh, did you finish? Did you... Oh, sorry, you're lurking. Sorry, I'll stop asking questions. Of course, of course. I want to look at, where is it? I want to see this. This weapon's so cool. I want to get like a replica of this weapon. You know what I mean? Look how cool it is. Maybe I can put that on the wall behind me. Sorry about ads. So R1 has a double R1. Oh, it has a blast. It uses a decent amount of durability though. Okay, that's not too great. You like my funky hat? Thank you. It's got a little eyepiece on it. And I'll go lurk. Good luck, good luck. Thank you so much. I appreciate the lurk. What else did I get? I got the oh, here's a twin blade. Oh, I didn't even realize I had that. What was the other weapon I just bought? I hear Percy running around upstairs. Oh, is this the chicken nugget? Oh, yeah, baby. Look at this. God, I'm so drunk I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Hi, Ricky. I'm sorry you're feeling that way. Same, except for the drunk part. Yeah, I get that way sometimes. Oh, I do have a katana. That's very cool. Sorry, I'm just admiring a bunch of weapons now before I go fight the last boss. Ooh, very cool. I don't really like that moveset very much. It's not going to be very useful in tight spaces. Let's not hit the NPC. I was watching a, yeah. I like that double R1. The down and then up. That's a cool attack. This might be the final DS2 stream. I only have, I guess I should check this out really quick. So, I don't know if I'm going to do the final... Is it this one? Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to do the final boss. I haven't decided yet. I might come back and do it. I've seen it. You have to go through a terrible section of the map. And it doesn't look particularly fun. So, I don't know yet. But that one's TBD. And then, boss-wise over here... All that's left are the 3, and I'm pretty sure they're back-to-back or something like that. I don't exactly know. I don't have any other areas to explore, so... There's a good chance that today might be the final Dark Souls 2 stream. That's a cool attack. But, I think I wish that this had... Because this has like a swing attack. One day we'll stop TBD in his tracks. I do like this attack, but maybe I'll upgrade that great sword and see if I can get get that to +10. If you do that one, it might take more than one stream. That's kind of what I figured. So I think what I'll do is I'll beat the game today. I'll fight the 3 base game bosses, and then next weekend, because it won't quite be May yet, which is what I'm waiting for Dark Souls 3, because it typically goes on sale. Maybe I can attempt it then. Not gonna 100% the game, fake gamer. I didn't 100% Dark Souls 1 either. I didn't fight several of the bosses in that game. I didn't fight Calamite, I didn't fight Priscilla, and I didn't fight Gwendolyn. So I'll have to redo them at some point as well. All right, let's go. Is it here? It is here. Ricky, did you have a good weekend? Sounds like you did. Sounds like you're just experiencing the side effects. Let's see. Finale. Okay, I do need to put on the ring. That is for the darkness. That's for, what is this one? Limits HP when hollow. Let's replace this one with the King's Ring. Okay, so now I should use an effigy. On vacation. So yeah, fun weekend in Waikiki. Very fun. That sounds like a great time. Hollow at yo boys. That's me. Oh, there you are, Florb. You look normal again. It's good to see that beautiful face. What's in here? Probably nothing. This is where I need to go. This has quite a long run back, which is enough time for me to reconsider my life. It's probably why it's here, if I had to take a big old fat guess. Let me in. The throne of want. With giant candlesticks. Stay close to the candlesticks. This is a very cool little area. I don't know lore-wise why it's separated like this. I'm sure there's a reason. Oh, my liege. Lord Throngler himself. Dark Souls is $60. So Smooch, I could show you some tricks to get there. To get it a little cheaper. Not like illegal or anything like that, but remind me to send you something on Discord. Hello, it's so good to see you. I'm about to fight the final bosses. Any words of advice? Throngler's the final boss. I will lose. Oh. This is only fair. This is only fair. All right. Put on the music. Not even gonna get a hit in. Oh, wow. Wow, that was you really cooked on that one, my liege. I didn't stand a chance. Got the music on there just in time. You ever seen an invasion here before? I didn't know you could. I don't know places where you can and cannot be invaded. All right, here we go. That was the send-off, I think. My Lord Throngler, I saw you appear in a YouTube video yesterday. His name is like Bird. B-U-R-D. He's the guy that does a lot of like, did you know there are useless facts about Dark Souls, blah, blah, blah. Very entertaining. I like his editing style. But I was watching his first playthrough of Dark Souls 2. He did an edited down version of it. And at one point, sure enough, he goes, I got invaded by someone named Throngler. But then I guess he ran away and and died instantly. But I thought that was so funny. I was just watching a random YouTube video. And sure enough, there you are. So you are famous, and now I am very, very blessed to have you enter my streams, invade me, help me along the way. This one goes out to Lord Throngler. So I need to finish watching that 3+ hour video on Kingsfield, then the before FromSoft. Good video policy too. I found out. I do. Yeah. I need to. I don't know very much about Kingsfield. I know it was the very first game. All right, here we go. I have fought these guys before, and it has gone rather poorly. But now I'm doing fairly insane damage. So the trick with these guys is that if you get one low, they will, oops. They heal each other. Which makes this a rather tricky fight. You kind of have to balance both of them. I am dead. It's very janky in retrospect, but it was great for the time period. I wonder how it holds up today. It's probably, like, yeah. I mean, kind of like Dark Souls 1 to some people is hard to go back to. Anyways, with these bosses, you have to defeat them fairly close to each other, or at least before they can heal each other. Godskin Duo 0.5? Wait, there's multiple Kingsfields, Calrunga? They're better playing emulation. Gotcha. Maybe I should check those out one day. That'd be fun. I assume it'd be fun. So, I'm doing insane damage against these guys. I was just a little greedy there. Got greedy, got punished. But we jumped back in. This is a long introspective walk. Or jog. Or sprint. Dark Weapon definitely makes a big difference here, though. I was doing, like, wild damage. Ooh. Oh, I couldn't I couldn't dodge her. There are 4 of them. Okay, so the 4th one is I mean, that kind of makes sense. It's the most modern. Kind of fits. Kind of fits. We try again. Door, can you stay open, door? Please. Please, I beg of you. I guess I could swap rings, right? There's nothing stopping me from changing rings once I go inside. Because I want to, oops. I want to put on physical defense. Where is that? There. Now I do need to take off some clothes. I will take off my hat. All right. Hopefully that will buy me a little more time. Or buy me a couple more seconds. You'll be lurking while I do stuff at Grandma's. Have fun at Grandma's. Yeah, I'm glad you're able to go today. I know that you couldn't because of weather yesterday. I appreciate the lurk. So what is Kingsfield like? Is it like a Souls game? Or is it more of a... I don't know. I don't even know what to envision. I've never seen it before. First person dungeon crawler. Is it like WASD controls? You can move around in freeform, or is it like point and click? Freeform, it's 3D. Oh. Dodge, Alex, dodge, 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 dodge. Okay. You're good. Getting trapped in spam of attacks. Oops. There we go. Much better. Came out on the PlayStation. Oh. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Cutscene.
Brave undead, you have proven yourself to me.
Oh my god. Her skirt's made of human bones. Kauranga, bad. Bad. Yep, I see your scythe. Very cool. How many sets of teeth do you have?
Now, be one with the dark.
What is that? What are you? Oh, I'm getting cursed. Oh, okay. So stay away from that. You'll get cursed. Laser beam? Who are you, Dark Lurker? Let's get close. Ooh, I like the music a lot. Okay, an AoE attack. I can get a couple of moves in here. What is this? Okay, so we got more curse. Well, she yeah, so she's just gonna fill the battlefield with that. Oops. Oh, I'm mega cursed. And I got lasered. Okay. Not a bad boss. I just got not gooded there. She kind of reminds me of what was her name from the second DLC before Sin? Kind of reminds me of her. I'm not wearing my awesome ring. Shulva. Yeah, kind of like stationary big bad, you know? Go away. Let's put the ring back on. Hey, the door opened. That was nice. So are all the bosses gonna be here? Oh wait, I guess I could. You know what I could do really quick? Let's update the old boss list. So I'm assuming that it's this one. Yep, there she blows. And it's Nasandra. So that's the queen. So she's devoured the soul. Here we go. And this is what she has become. Do I have that right? Oh, Lord Throngler's here again. Where are you? Wait, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. What if I told you all the DLC women and Ashandra are connected? Oh, so Alsana, the wife of the Ivory King, Shulva, and then the first one was, wait, who was the first? Who was in the old Iron King? Volva? I don't think that's it. I don't think that's the one. It's good to see you, my liege. Nadalia with the fractured soul. Oh yeah, I never finished her thing. Are you gonna punch me to death, my liege? Did you just equip basically Dark Souls brass knuckles? Are you gonna take me out back? Oh. No, not the broken sword. Come on, there's not in front of not double broken sword on stream. Are you gonna turn red? Yeah. Here's my plan. Here's my plan. Come down here, Lord. We'll both go over. We'll both go over, I swear it. You and I together. I'm one-handing it. Yeah! I'm ready! I'm ready! I'm ready! Hi, Echo. Good morning. Everything's totally chill here. The Throngler approves? Wait a s... Wastinius. Are you the Throngler? Also, did I say your name right?
What's up, everybody? I think dogs should vote!
Hash is ready.
What did it say? Hash is ready? Thank you for the biddies. You are indeed the Throngler? My liege. I am honored for you to be here. Thank you so much for all of your help during my journey here. That was a... Oh my god. You can't see what I'm showing you. Florb dedicates his life to you. You were not expecting such a zoom in. I went a little hard there, didn't I? Well, thank you so much for continuously popping in chat. That was so kind of you. We stand, we swoon, we die. How do you wish to be referred to as? I've seen your username before. Maybe it was in Shroom's stream, and I just didn't realize that you were the Throngler. Guys, we are among royalty. Oh. Sorry, I got scared. Our door started unlocking. Hold on one second. Hey, you scared me.
Sorry.
I just heard beeping. I was like, what is that? The Throngler has revealed himself.
To you?
Yes.
That's an honor.
It's Wastinius. And we had 2 epic battles.
Did you win any?
I won the second one.
Hey, that's good though.
He totally whooped me on the first one.
Hey, some win something's better than nothing. Is there a box cutter up here?
Right back there. Do you want me to get it for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
Thanks. I'm all sweaty and dirty. Hi, everyone.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, do that one. That button is the release.
Is it like a switch release? They wouldn't do that, right?
Yeah, well, so it's like stuck, so you push that and then.
Oh, okay.
And now it's just open.
I just didn't know if it was like one of those knives. So it's like,
No, yeah.
all right. Bye.
I'm about to fight the final bosses.
Oh, good luck.
Thank you.
I finished dating, and now I'm laying down stuff, so I might go to the store soon.
Ooh, fun. Alyssa's doing some gardening today.
So I'm gonna be rummaging boxes.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Wow. What a great send off into the final couple bosses of Dark Souls 2, excuse me. Wasanius, you are great. I love your mission of coming in, helping new first-time players, and then punishing them instantly. But out of love, I would assume. It is very fun. I aspire to be as good at Souls game as you are. Souls games. Hi, thing from Adam's Family. I mean, Alyssa, have fun gardening because you can only see your hand. We go, and we fight the final two bosses. Yeah. So, Echo, this morning I beat the Burnt Ivory King. I decided I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the secret boss. I've seen it and it looks rage-inducing. I might do it if I have time. When I invade randoms, I let them get a bonfire if they are close. I mean, that's like the best. You are the kindest invader I've ever seen. Where like, you know, you're gonna do the thing. You're gonna get us used to PvP because it's gonna happen, especially in other games. But you do it in such a respectful way that it is really cool to see online. All right. Here we go. Nashandra. I'm assuming it's Nasandra, yeah. This is a different cutscene.
Brave undead. You have proven yourself to me.
It is a different cutscene. How cool. Baddie alert. Wow. What a cool design.
Now, be one with the dog.
Dog. I like the first cutscene a little better. Okay. You're going to place your dark. Wait, you started with 4? There's the scythe I murdered with you once. Oh. So I guess if I get her soul, I can get the scythe. She reminds me of a xenomorph. I can definitely see that. She's giving xenomorph vibes. She only spawned 1 the first time. So I guess I'm going to need to be a little more careful about that. Do I have any anti-curse stuff? Where does he pick up? Yeah, where's the murder ladle? Anything that has curse resistance? Nullifies foes, crit hits. I'm just looking for an effect that's curse resistance. The tutorial. Oh, is it the younger lady with the 4 older ladies? I don't know. Oh, hey.
My journey is already complete. My name is Shanalot.
Shanalot.
The dragon gave me this name, for I was born with none.
The ancient
I was
dragon?
born of dragons, contrived by men. By ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me. But they failed.
Uh-oh. I mean, I think you
I
look
did
fine.
not come out as intended. Fate would not be bested, and men were cursed once again. If you proceed, Nashandra will come after you, knowing that you will take the throne and link the fire. She covets the first flame and the great soul. Put Nashandra to rest.
Haven't revealed to my wife yet that I am, in fact, an ancient dragon. So, is she supposed to be a dragon, but oops human? Talking to the younger later after killing the hippos in the tutorial area is what gets you ladled. Oh, I should go do that. No hit ladle run coming soon. No. Is there an item for curse resistance? Let's see. Petrify resist. I've never used these. Lado does less damage than bare fist since it has 0 scaling. So you infused it and that's how you did damage against me? Scale to offer the dragon. Oh. Okay. She was made... Sounds like an oops all berries sitch, yeah. She was made by dragons to get rid of the undead curse, so child of dragons, but not a dragon. Oh, and so she failed? Oh, my resistance is just low enough. Got you. Hi, Atreus. Yeah, we're doing the final 2 bosses of the game. The Chandra and then whoever's next. Infusions are absolutely busted. I mean, yeah, this just does a ton of damage. Let's get in here. Let me in. Okay, so I want her to do this on this side, if I can. And then can I get her to come over here? There's no music going on. You're wasting my dark weapon spell. I disagree. Can mostly have base stats for weapon requirements and still do equivalent damage to someone with high strength decks with certain infusions. Oh. Jesus Christ. Come over here, Nashandra. Come over here, please. I wish to fight you. Hi, Crimson. How you doing? Okay, so she's just gonna do that. Can you get out of... Okay, thank you. Aw, man. Oh, well. Crimson, yeah, about that. Whoopsies. I mean the next one. Yes, of course, Crimson, of course. Since you can buff and infuse weapons in this game, you will get scaling for them when leveling into Faith, Int for... Okay, I did know about buffing into Faith and Int, because, ooh, it's so windy outside. Oh my god. That was one thing that Shroom was telling me to do with this weapon in particular. In the first game, it stated that dragons are everlasting and seemingly immune to the undead curse and decay. And because she failed her task, she wants you to link the fire and set her and everyone free. Kind of sad. Sorry. No, don't be sorry for the lore dump. Lore stuff, I love. I want all of the lore stuff. The only thing that I never like is when people are backseating, like, oh, go do this, and then, oh, you missed that, and oh, duh, duh, duh. I don't like that stuff. Lore stuff, hit me. I want to know. I want to know what I'm looking at. Oh, wait, I should have... That's fine. I was going to effigy. Look at all the little arrows by my by my health bar. I got 6 little arrows over there. Alex, maybe you should not die while fighting the boss. Smooch, actually, that's a really good point. I was going to try that this time, and I was a little unsure, but I think I will do that. Unfortunately, a certain tree man has told you to do something else. The tree, the giant lord, right? Didn't they want me to... Because they want punishment, right? They don't want this to end. They want humans to be punished. The JS2 wiki site has a ton of collected lore on stuff. Oh, okay. I will absolutely check that out. Okay, let's get her to come over here. Laser. Excuse me? I would really love if you came over here. Dude, that's a very difficult swing to avoid. What are we doing? Just go over here. Don't panic. $500 damage without curse. That's pretty good. Do a hit, don't get greedy. Do a hit, don't get greedy. You want to go for 2 there. I know you do, Alex. Okay, maybe go for 2 here, right? Just a quick little taste. And then just a little hit right here. All right, there we go. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. Oh my gosh. I appreciate you, Crimson.
One drowned in poison, others tongue to flame.
Getting 2 voices here.
Slumbers in the realm of ice. Not one of them stood here. As you do now. You, conqueror of adversity.
I'm Florb.
Give us your answer.
Oh! It's Aldia. I ain't got time to do that. Wait, why is Aldia fighting me? This sucks. It's the guy from the name of the game. Why is Aldia fighting me? What'd I do to you? Okay, I didn't even get a shot in on this person. Oops. That's okay, because that means we can go here and we can uncover the final cover, which is indeed Aldia. We can gray out the Chandra. Final boss, baby. He's testing you. You gotta fight Aldia. Aldia. Alnoche. Hi, Plu. How you doing? Doing final boss of Dark Souls 2. Aldia's voice was done by overlaying a man's voice and a woman's voice, though there's no credit on the female voice. Oh, but of course there's not. Of course there's not. Dark Souls be better. Hi, Octo. I'm back a bit late for the GG on Nishandra, but just in time to wish best of luck on the burning bush. We're on your face cam screen. My bad. Don't worry. You didn't miss much. I was just kind of running over here. So I'm a little confused of... I just need to get in, I think, and attack. Best of luck? Thank you. Not a FromSoft game without fighting an old man with sad music. So Aldia, I don't know who Aldia is. It's not Vendrick, obviously. Scholar of the First Sin. Scholar of the First Sin. Is the first sin the curse? Hit him right in the all dusty. You got it. Want to know what the first sin is? After I beat the game, yes. After I beat this boss. Hello, Aldia. Ooh, flame hurt. This feels like a runaway point. Oh no, this is a hit him and run away point. I understand. Okay, so he has no flame right now. Now he's got flame. I'm doing like no damage against him. Okay, flame on, good. Back up. Can't do anything there. What are we doing? Okay, I can get more hits there. Oops. I'm bravely running away. Oh, dude, this one sucks. I don't like this one. Only the brave know when it's best to run away. What are we doing now? Big flame? Back away, big flame. Exactly, a tactical retreat.
I lost everything, but remain here patiently. The throne will certainly receive you. But that's a lot of nuts!
He didn't drop any swords.
What do you want from me? Light, dark, or something else entirely?
Okay. This way continues the curse. This way breaks the curse. Backwards. The throne continues the curse. And this way ends the curse. I want to do this one. I want to end the curse. If I want to end the curse, is this the way to go? Neither end it, but leaving is you trying to find a way to end it. And then that way it's just kind of like I can control it or whatever. Well, I'm not one to embrace power. Embracing power is a path to becoming delusional, self-righteous. Leaving is also the canon ending. The throne will allow those who suffer to rest. It's Florb's mission. Nope. Nope. It's Florb's mission. Nope. Well, this kind of works. Man, this is a real hard one to think of. Let me think. Hold on. I gotta stretch it out, figure it out real quick. Well, it could be. Well, I could go that way. I could go this way. Or, well, I could just come over here. Maybe I could just, if I just freed them people, I could just go on down throne there. Well, boy, this sure is a pickle. I could go, well, that's more bosses I have to go in. Well, oh, geez, man. I don't know. Oh, gee. Can I just do a little sit? Can I do a little, do I got a sit animation? Shit. Well. Battle's not over, baby. I'm out of here. I'm not gonna ruin this. I'm not gonna ruin this cutscene. Cinema.
There is no path.
He didn't die.
Beyond the scope of life, beyond the reach of dawn. What could possibly await us? And yet we seek it insatiably. Such is our fate.
Oh, wow. Florb continues on. That was great. That was a fun video game. That was a fun video game, everybody. Thank you for all the claps. So the first sin was the linking of Gwen's fire. Not Gwen and what happened to Gwen, but the protagonist from Dark Souls 1 linking that fire. Is that correct? Thank you for the GGs. Audia's so cool. I mean, Audia's like, does Audia come back? Single best line of dialogue in any FromSoft game. No, Gwen himself linking the fire is the first sin. Oh. My first sin was with Jace. Donut. God damn it. Aldia's influence is eternal. So are we gonna see more of Aldia in other games, I wonder? Wow. I'm kind of sad it's over. David Gant as Lord Aldia, Claire Corbett, William Houston. Yeah, so whoever did the other vocal track for Aldia was not credited. Well, because that'd be spoilers. That's fair. That's totally fair. That was a really fun game. $13 streams. I wonder how long we spent on this game. Total. My total time on Dark Souls 1 was 52 hours. Cinema. I'll need that for later. Let's go ahead and just clip that.
Rest in peace, my
Alex streams since he finished Dark Souls 2 and now I got nothing to do if he stops streaming.
she got hit by a bazooka.
Somehow, Smooch, somehow that caused my screen to just absolutely go insane. This is the longest of the trilogy by far. Oh. It was fun. I had a lot to enjoy about this game. I think that the things that I did not like about the game are far and few between compared to how much I enjoyed the game. It felt very different from Dark Souls 1. There it goes again. I ain't doing nothing, guys. Sorry for the flash. Hi, Dim. Welcome in. Oh, it's normal. Okay. Absolute cinema. What are we gonna do with our life now? We have to wait until May to, I'm gonna put that off screen for a little bit while you guys are, there we go. We have to wait till May for Dark Souls 3. I can't buy it full price. It's too expensive. Yeah, I don't think I did a single parry the entire game. You're actually right. DSU credits aren't a big fan of recording softwares. It looks like me swapping in and out was enough for it to kind of chill. There were a lot of great bosses in this game. Let me tab out. Let me do... Where's Aldia? Aldia, you are finished. So we beat every boss in the base game except for Ancient Dragon because I absolutely refused. Looking at this list, I really like the Ruin Sentinel fight with the three Ruin Sentinels. That was a lot of fun. The Smelter Demon, as much trouble as they gave me, was a great boss. A good wall to hit that, like, everything before Smelter Demon was pretty simple and pretty easy to beat. I beat it within the first couple of tries usually. Smelter Demon was the first one where I was like, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Never parried in the game where Greatsword can parry. Caught. Got the trilogy for a $19 donut. I just want it all in the same thing. I don't know. I'm weird. I could get it used, probably. He's such a cutie. He was crossing his little paws, and he was like, I'm a dragon. Obligatory skill check. I was not expecting the second Smelter Demon in the DLC. That was a absolute great surprise. A great moment on stream. I'm glad I caught it. Let's see. Velstadt was really cool. I liked Velstadt. The Looking Glass Knight was really fun. Those are some that stick out. Dark Lurker was not my favorite. The moveset was super cool. I didn't like whenever they got into double. I was just getting absolutely destroyed. But those are the ones that stick out there. Let's look at DLC. All the DLC bosses were super fun, except for Gang Squad. Sin stood out. Sin was my favorite of the first game. The Smelter Demon stood out of the second game. And the Ivory King. Well, no, Sir Alan was really fun. Sir Alan was very challenging. Your first skill check was Pursuer, but I fought him earlier than you did. I mean, yeah, I was doing a lot of damage against him by that point. But you still killed Baby Sin that was just taking a little nap. I'm sorry. Don't know if anyone told you, but did you know Looking Glass can... I did. I was very afraid. I did kill the bug. The poor innocent bug. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to fight that last Ivory King boss. I don't want to. I know what it is. It's double Ava, essentially. It's not that I don't think I could do the boss. It's that I don't want to do the run back. And that brings me to my point of my biggest gripe with the whole game was the run backs. I was not... I like being challenged. I don't think that I should just be able to walk up to a boss. But some of those runbacks were so disheartening where, you know, the Blue Smelter Demon, all I wanted to do was fight the Blue Smelter Demon. I didn't want to run through the runback and get, you know, a million... I understand. They're trying to, like, wean down your resources. I totally understand that. But that wasn't the way to do it. If Frigid Outskirts are so bad. To be fair, you aren't really meant to run. I mean, yeah, that's true. There's a difference between challenged and punished for playing the game. Yeah. By the time that, like, I got around to beating Dark Lurker and Smelter Demon, I was just, like, relieved it was over. Like, I wasn't happy that I beat the boss. I was happy that I didn't have to do the run back anymore. And that's kind of a problem. And I do have a feeling that, doing the final boss of the Ivory King I would probably kind of get in a similar headspace where I just want to try the boss again. But I saw Shroom do the frigid outskirts, and it was just like, Jesus Christ. I'd rather have a short one filled with enemies than a long one. Yeah, because like, you're exactly right. Because yeah, you could fight them. It's all relatively quick. 30. I don't know, 30 enemies in a that you could defeat in maybe in 5 minutes is too much. Like a minute. It shouldn't be longer than like a minute or two to get back to a boss. And fill it with hard bosses, sure. Fill it with punishing boss or enemies. That's fine. But they're so long. They're so long. Okay, we are back out of the credits. Yeah, the Bed of Chaos run back. Oh, and we're just back in Majula now. Wow. The Bed of Chaos run back, that was another instance. Well, that was also, Begin Journey 2 to Drang Lake. Oh, that's how you do New Game Plus. Very cool. I'm gonna go check out that weapon. I'm gonna go get the weapons really quick. The Bed of Chaos also made me realize how much I dislike shoot, I keep thinking of the word Walk of Shame now. It makes me realize how much I dislike gimmick bosses. Gimmick bosses are so frustrating to me. They're not fun. It's like, and this game only had like really one, thank goodness, where it was like, the Executioner's Chariot. Oh, that was a waste. Where like, okay, you had to run around, you had to avoid attacks so that you could get the lever, and once you hit the lever, then you could fight the boss. That one was an okay gimmick boss compared to some of the ones in Dark Souls 1. Like, what was it? Sin? Not Sin. Seath, the Scaleless Dragon. The chariot, I would say, yeah, and that's kind of what I'm. It was okay because it was it had a bit of a gauntlet in it. It kind of had its own built-in run back that you had to do, and there was a very funny pit that you could fall in, which I did fall in. Hello. Oh my god. Oh, this is the Defender, the Watcher's Shield. Bow of Want. Whose is that? Anyways, that one was fine. Pull the lever, and then you can fight the boss. That's not too bad. But yeah, Bed of Chaos was a pain in the butt. Seath was a pain in the butt. DS3 is peak gimmick. Oh no, that doesn't make me feel very good. That makes me a little worried. What? Oh, there's the Scythe. So that's from Nashandra. These are all Nashandra weapons. What else do we have? I think that's it. One second. I just want to see. Okay, let's go buy those. Let's buy this. I want that. I don't have a Soul of Nasandra anymore. The Iron King Soul, old Iron King Soul. I want the Sir Alon weapon. Where was that? I want this. This just looks like a cool weapon. I already have a Smelter Demon weapon. The Fume. Oh yeah, I want that. Okay, I just want to go look at these weapons really quick. Will Dooski. Will Dooski. Fun fact about the chariot, you can hit it with range attacks while it's still running around. If you do enough damage, it will not make the jump and hang onto the ledge. So you can... What? Oh, I want to see that. That's cool. DS3 has the highest concentration of really good bosses, but there are a few pretty bad ones too, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Which game, outside of the Dark Souls trilogy, which game has the most bosses? Poison arrows and weight. More than you think from the rest of the roster being absolutely beautiful in their challenge moveset. I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to seeing Dark Souls 3 bosses. DS2 by far. DS2 has the most. DS3 has the best. DS3 by a slant. Oh my gosh. This game did have... Okay, so this is the Fume Knight weapon. This game did have a lot of bosses. Some are honestly seemed very forgettable. Oh, this has the great sword moveset. I kind of want to do a great sword moveset run. I always have trouble with gimmick bosses for some reason, no matter how easy. And even if I want to do, I die at least double the average amount because I rush it since yeah, Rosie. Bed of Chaos killed me so many times because I was just like, I kept honestly missing the jump down to the lower platform, and that was like the #1 killer for me. Yeah, man. I checked out that. Let's check out the Spider Fang. Ooh. Oh, so you don't even hit him. You hit him with like. Do you hit him with the spider web? No. Some of the bosses in this game are just bosses to force you inside the room, like Prowling Magus. Yeah. That was. I beat that first try and I didn't even realize it was a boss at the time. This is such a cool weapon. Like the R1. Nice. So cool. Great animation. What is the running attack? Oh, this is how you power it up, I guess, but I'm missing something. Yeah, that's a cool weapon. Test of targeting priority. Yeah, it was mostly just me running around trying to get rid of the buddies, and then I actually went after the main guy. What else did I get? Nishandra's weapon? The scythe? Dude, that's so cool. Like, even Devs knew it wasn't really a boss, so you don't get a boss soul. Ooh, that's fast. That is a very fast weapon. Okay, what's my R2? Hey, Rick, how you doing? Oh, so you have a double R2 that you can do. We just beat Dark Souls 2. Very cool. Oh, and that's just a block. DS2 has a Trouble Development YouTube channel named Illusory Wall. Has some good videos on it and looks and what it could be. I've heard a lot about Illusory Wall recently. I just need to check out their videos once and for all. These are some pretty cool weapons. Well, guys, that's GG on Dark Souls 2. I guess I can talk about, let's see, favorite weapons. Obviously, this Uber sword, the Buster Sword 5000, Dark Crypt Black Sword was a great weapon. Not very good in PvP, as Lord Throngler showed us many a time. But against like bosses, I mean, you're dealing 600 damage each time. That was super fun. I spent a long time with the Fire Longsword, got it all the way to +10, and it was very useful. I just don't think I like shorter weapons because I don't like getting up and close to enemies. But this was really good, especially in the Fallen Giants area. I would definitely replay this with a different weapon. I really want to try it with the Great Sword moveset. This like 2 R1 weapon or attack, it doesn't use that much stamina, and it feels like if I upgraded this fully, it would be like massive damage. Definitely want to try out some of these boss weapons at some point. I don't know what the best one is, but oh, I didn't get to look at this. Oh, it looks awesome. Although he's holding it poorly. Wouldn't you normally hold a greatsword like that up so you can start with it? Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Been grinding meal prep. The amount of energy that goes into just cooking food is surprised I've managed to get fat. Meal prep is so hard. I feel that. They're best enjoyed after having played the games, so you'll def enjoy his DS1 and DS2 related videos. Okay, so I now I have plenty of stuff I can pop in and check out. The areas were supposed to be massive and sprawling originally. They wanted to make it for Xbox One, PS4, but were forced to by Namco to make it for PS3 360. That's sad. That is sad. I feel like they would have had a lot more capabilities on better hardware. I mean, obviously this is the scholar of the first sin. What is going on? Sorry, I'm hearing stuff outside. It ran well on my computer. It didn't have any performance problems or anything like that, so it was a joy to play. It was a visual upgrade, except for I wish that the menu, the UI items were scaled properly. You could tell that the UI is set up for 1080p while I'm on a 1440p monitor, so they look a little fuzzy for me. They probably look fine for you. You probably don't really notice a difference. My ending stream, so Alex, I'm deciding what I want to do. I want to go help. Alyssa's doing some gardening today, and I really want to help her do that. Alyssa and I've gotten to hang out, but we haven't gotten to spend like quality non-resting time together. So I might end a little soon. Plus, I think Shroom's streaming. I might raid into Shroom in a bit here. DS3 loves R1. Yeah. Don't know if you read this, but they have some good videos as well. Oh, thank you. Let me see what that said. I did miss it. Hawkshaw and I missed it. I can just push the reply button. Hold on. Hawkshaw and Smotown go more in depth on stuff and theories, but some videos have spoilers for DS3 and Elden Ring. Oh, okay. Yes, go be a good hubby. I want to. King tricked naked in a cave, bad queen eats soul, and strong. Actually, Rick, yeah, that basically is the story. A war was raged between giants. The queen wants the king's soul. He gets essentially. Oh, you know what I haven't done? Let's do this. Actually, I have not gone back and talked to King Vendrick since the end of the game. Let's put on this weapon. I have not done this yet. Here. Hi, Cindy. Guess I'm catching you towards the end. Yeah, Cindy, we just finished. We just beat the final boss. I'm leaving the game with one boss left unfinished. Mostly because the run back would drive me insane. I always forget how to get back there. Wait, and he's also not here. Where is, he's here. This is where I need to go. Thank you for the GG. Good husband, good reason, Rosie accepts, yeah. Going and murdering all the NPCs, but all the NPCs are so nice. Don't hit that bell. I want to go talk to King Vendrick. Ouch. I don't think I ever talked to him after defeating him the first time. Oh, you're on this side. Whoops. Is that a prowler? That was a prowler, wasn't it? I feel like I'm being chased by magic. Oops. I am gonna die on my way here. That was an insolent. Oh. It kind of had the predator hair, which is why I was unsure. Leave me alone. I'm busy. All right, let's talk to the memory of King Vendrick. Memory of the king.
Seeker of fire, deliverer of crowns. What do you see in the flames? Find the crowns and your own answers. The crowns hold the strength of lords from times long past. Seek adversity. As befits you, seeker of fire, coveter of the throne.
Great voice.
Seeker of fire, conqueror of dark.
Is that the same voice actor?
I too sought fire once.
I'm Florbever.
Fire, they say, a true king can harness the curse. A lie, but I knew no better. Seeker of fire, you know not the depth of dark within you. It grows deeper still, the more flame you covet. Flame, oh, flame. Seeker of fire, I see you've subdued another foul
I have to do
creature.
every single
One of the father of the abyss spawn.
thing in order.
That confounded quintessence of humanity.
Quintessence of humanity.
The abyss once had form, but then dissipated. And yet, traces of its existence endured.
So he's talking about the
Each
Emerald
fragment,
Herald?
thirsting for power, spread dark with no relent.
No, he's not.
My dear Chandra was one such fragment.
Oh.
A feeble, tiny thing that thirsted for power more than any other. Driven by insatiable lust for a worthy vessel.
So he's talking about Manus' children, which was like Alsana, right? Alsana was one, and then Chandra. So they're all connected because are they all children of Manus? Is that how all of those characters in the DLC are connected? And Nishandra? And Shulva. Oh, so their whole thing, they were spawned by Manus, and their whole thing was to try and like gather souls, find a vessel essentially, and like spread spread what? What were they trying to spread? Chandra, Alsana, Nadalia, and Alana. They're his daughters. Oh, okay. But what were they like? They were sent out of the abyss to do what? I mean, Nishandra obviously wanted his great soul. Each of the old kings got corrupted by a shard of the abyss, except maybe for the Ivory King. Because Alsana kind of like didn't do what she was supposed to do, right? Alsana was meant to go and like corrupt him, but instead she found comfort in him. But he ended up becoming corrupted anyways. And so she was trying to like prevent chaos, essentially. That's cool. If I have that right. The four queens all took on the aspects of one of Manus's negative emotions. So like what was their issue? Yeah, so like what's their deal? Why did they do that? Rude. And so are they the only four queens? Alsana, Nadalia, who was the fractured one, and Alana. Wait, is Alana... Who's Alana? Which one was Alana? Let's see what he has to say.
Fire came to be, and with it, disparity. Heat and cold, life and death.
The one in Shulva, I understand. The Squalid Queen.
Dark was seen as a curse. Shadow is not cast, but born of fire. And the brighter the flame, the deeper the shadow.
Wait till you find out what electricity is.
Inherit fire and harness the dark. Such is the calling of a true leader. Dark was...
Okay.
Such is the calling.
So that's the puzzle pieces that I was missing before. All right, let's leave the area. Are you about to head out?
I am.
I'm actually going to end stream soon if you want me to come with you.
Yes.
Yeah. I beat the game, so I'm gonna wrap up. Yeah.
That's great.
Thank you. Yeah, so I'm gonna wrap up here and I'll head out with you. It's got change and stuff, but
Cool.
you guys say hi. Well, that's hilarious.
I know.
That's hilarious.
Hey. Oh my God, Brian's here. Hi, everybody.
They gonna have a date. We gonna go get some plants. We're gonna do some gardening. Everyone's saying hello.
You're gonna do the heavy lifting. I'm so tired.
Are you?
I got blisters on my hands.
Oh, did you wear gloves? Oh, ouch. I saw something on the ceiling. I was like, what the heck is that? Man.
Oh my gosh, everyone's here. Hi, everybody.
I know. Everyone's here for the final send-off of Florb, son of Flarb. Oh.
Oh, wait,
And
yeah,
now, some words of wisdom.
You know?
That's just science.
Yeah, it's not wrong.
That's just science. All right, I'm gonna do a send-off. I'll change and then we can leave together. Guys, Alyssa says bye. This is our final send-off of Florb. Son of Flarb. Our sweet baby boy. Let's see him how we remembered him. Goodbye, Florb. Florb, this isn't a goodbye, it's a see you later.
Rest in peace, my
Florb.
she got hit by a bazooka.
We will miss you dearly, our little mustachio man. Our green friend with green eyes and the largest eyebrows the game would allow me to have. You will continue like your father in Drang Lake, continuing to end this curse for all. Florb ever in our hearts. All right, that's the video VOD title. What a good boy. What a good boy. I'm gonna miss Florb. We have yet to find out who the next line in the hierarchy family tree is, but we will find out in Dark Souls 3. Florb, it's been an honor. And with that, we will quit the game. Damn. I'm gonna miss Florb. I really am gonna miss Florb. But I'm excited for what's to come. Florb left a great groundwork for his children and his children's children and his children's children's children. And I think his father would be proud. I really do. I think his father, Flarb, would think, that's my son. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you so much. I will be back next Saturday. I will not be streaming Monday or Tuesday. With something. It won't be Dark Souls 3 right away. I have to wait till May because video games are expensive. So we will have one weekend, a 2-stream something else, and then the following weekend will be Dark Souls 3. You know, I am so looking forward to that. I believe my good friend, Sir Shroombius, is live right now. We are going to raid into Shroom. They are... Wait. Aren't they live? Shroom? I thought Shroom goes live. Shroom? Where are you? Wait, stream schedule. 2, Alex, you idiot. Alex, you dumb stupid. He goes live at 2. Okay, well, we're going to go stream someone else then. Or raid someone else. We're going to raid... How do you guys feel about 2 crosswords in about 1 hour? You guys feel good about 2 crosswords in 1 hour? We're going to raid Chet Sellers. Guys, go say hi to Chet. He's doing, like I said, 2 crosswords in about 1 hour. It's going to be a great time. I will see you guys all next week, next Saturday, if I don't see you at BBF on Wednesday. And yeah, have a great rest of your Sunday. Goodbye, Donut. Goodbye, Rosie. Goodbye, Cindy. Goodbye, Echo. Bye, Jay. It's good seeing you guys. Bye, Octo. Bye, my Lord Throng. Bye, Plu. See you guys. Bye, Kawarunga. It's good seeing you guys. Bye, Jay. Bye, Smooch. See you later.